After all, I'm the one who let you have her first. Another round of laughter erupted in the room. Blood rushed to my head, but I forced myself to hold back. I didn't rush forward to beat these two pieces of trash, but I knew someone else wouldn't hold back. I forced a slow smile, as if I had actually been convinced by them. Austin, you're right, we're brothers. Since you love Chloe so much, I don't mind stepping aside. Everyone froze. Clearly they hadn't expected me to be this pathetic. Chloe's smile stiffened for a moment, then she let out a cold sneer. At least you know your place, Ethan. I ignored her and kept my eyes on Austin. But what about Victoria? Doesn't she keep a very tight leash on you? If she finds out you're with Chloe. The moment Victoria's name was mentioned, the laughter in the room noticeably died down. A few people exchanged nervous glances. Someone muttered under their breath. Victoria's temper. Yeah, she's fucking terrifying. But Austin's expression didn't change at all. He scoffed in disdain. Who cares about her? She's nothing without her family's money. My company has grown so big over the years, and she actually thinks it's all thanks to her? Even without her, I would have made it this far. Right now, her only value is playing the quiet housewife. As for anything else, Austin sneered. If she knows what's good for her, he'll let her keep some dignity. If she doesn't, he'll just divorce her. Do you really think a man like me is short of women? The people around him immediately started agreeing. Exactly. Look at Austin's status now. Women are practically lining up for him. No matter how crazy Victoria is, she wouldn't dare do anything to Austin. Austin swirled his glass gently. If she dares to make a scene, I'll leave her penniless after the divorce. Without me, what does she even have left? He spoke so casually, completely forgetting how violent and ruthless Victoria could be. I smiled and didn't argue. Instead, I looked back at Chloe. Chloe, you know what Victoria is like. Years ago, just because a girl stood too close to Austin, Victoria chased her down the street with a knife. Aren't you even a little worried about what she might do to you? Chloe acted as if she had just heard a joke. Why should I be worried? Austin will protect me. Austin wrapped his arm around her waist, looking smug. Of course, with me here, no one touches you. Chloe looked at me with pure contempt. No matter how crazy she is, she can't beat the law. The crowd chimed in again. Exactly, she's just a woman. Can she really stab someone? That's illegal. If she dares to raise a hand, she'll be the first one thrown in jail. I had said what needed to be said. You can't save fools from their own doom. Austin gave me a dismissive look, suddenly pushing Chloe down onto the sofa and pressing himself against her. They acted as if I, her husband, was just invisible air. The crowd smiled knowingly and stood up to leave. Haha, let's not disturb Austin. Let's get out of here. When one guy walked past me, he deliberately shoved my shoulder. Ethan, you'll get used to it. The group laughed as they walked out. I stood in the same spot, motionless. Chloe frowned, looking at me with pure annoyance. Why are you still standing there? I looked at her calmly. Are you sure you want to do this? Chloe's face was filled with mockery and disgust. Ethan, you're a spineless loser. Just looking at you makes me sick. Who I want to be with is my business. Now get the hell out. She pointed a finger at the door. Wait outside. When Austin and I are done, you can drive us home. With that, she didn't even bother to look at me again and kissed Austin. Austin's grin widened. Oh, and if it gets a bit loud in here, don't mind us. Chloe and I have always been pretty wild. The two of them began to make out as if no one else was in the universe. Just then, my phone vibrated. The screen lit up with a Snapchat from Victoria. My lips curved into a cold smile as I typed back. I turned around and walked out of the room. Right as I stepped into the hallway, desperate, heavy breathing started echoing from inside the room. 3 minutes later, at the end of the hallway, the elevator doors slid open. A pair of designer high heels stepped out first. Behind her were a dozen burly bodyguards in black suits. Victoria Sinclair had arrived. She walked quickly up to me. Where is Austin? I slowly raised my hand and pointed to the VIP room behind me. Through the door, the unmistakable sounds of a man and a woman in the heat of passion could be heard. Victoria's face instantly turned stone cold. In the next second, she kicked the door open with a loud slam.